Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as it's going to talk about these twin flame readings, right? These twin flame readings are only energetic updates between you and your twin. Okay, so that being said, how do you get into union? By getting close to God, okay, first. Then getting close to yourself second, because you got to know yourself to know God, and you got to know God to know yourself. Last but not least, getting on your purpose. Okay, so if you're not understanding that full concept, right, of knowing God, knowing yourself, and getting on your purpose, we need to understand that. We need to really grasp what that means. That needs to be like fucking second nature, right? This is that energy. Okay, so utilize those collective readings, because those collective readings will really help with that, okay? So utilize those collective readings and these twin flame readings to really catapult you forward, okay? All right, rant over. Let's go and get it popping, okay? This side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine. We're going to gain some insight from the Archangel deck to start out this reading. For the foundation, we will be using the Energy Oracle, okay? And last but not least, we will be clarifying using the regular tarot, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping. Once again, this side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine, okay? All right, Spirit, what's going on with the twins right now in these moments in time? Make it plain, make it clear, Spirit. Make it plain. Starting out with the divine feminine. Since she is spearheading this journey, what is going on in the feminine's life and in the masculine's life? Last shuffle. Okay, what's going on with the feminine? One card. Perfect. Beautiful. Card for the masculine. Perfect. Beautiful. Mutual energy. Let's go and get it popping. Okay, so we got everybody's energy. So let's go on and address the mutual energy between y'all both. The mutual energy between you both is life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Okay, life review. All right, so what I'm seeing here in these moments in time here, both the masculine and feminine are having to deal with some internal complexes. Okay, this energy could be like what I was talking about in the collective reading, dealing with your internal woes, dealing with your own personal demons. It's very easy to deal with somebody else's shit. Is very complex and harder to deal with your fucking self. So a lot of people rather deal with other people than to deal with their fucking self, to deal with their own woes, to deal with their own complexes and shit like that. This is that energy here for the twins mutually. You guys are really analyzing everything in your life, also especially analyzing the relationships that you're building, the foundations that you're building. This is that energy in these moments in time. This is putting the twins in a position of having to ask themselves some questions on why they keep attracting the same individuals. What's that song by fucking Jamie Foxx? I think it's called I Keep Falling for Your Type or some shit like that. Like, I'm hearing it. Yeah, it's Falling for Your Type. Something like that by Jamie Foxx. This is that energy here. Like, it's like you guys are in a position of analyzing, why do you keep manifesting the same individuals in your life? You're starting to understand the mirror effect. You're starting to understand everything is a reflection on what's going on in here. Okay? All right. That's mutually between you both. Okay? Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Remember who you are. Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. All right, so with this energy here for you, feminine, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time is a very active throat chakra in these moments in time. So you could be speaking what's on your mind very confidently, okay? to certain people in your life. You're starting to understand that certain people, places, and things are not for you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. What I'm seeing here, excuse me, y'all. It's like for something. But what I'm seeing here in these moments in time is a feminine that is remembering who the fuck she is. But this is coming from going through that dark night of the soul, going through that isolation period. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're starting to really see who's really there for you and who's not. You know what I'm saying? You're also understanding that you have to be your own lover. You have to be your own friend. You have to be everything to yourself that you want another person to be. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. So a lot of you guys are doing a lot of that internal work, and it's starting to really show, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward with the masculine. We got gifts from God. Archangel Xanathon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. All right, so with this energy, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time, a lot of the masculines are coming into awareness that they've asked for this type of connection. Okay, they manifested this type of connection. So a lot of them are in this position of now coming into awareness of that. So they're now coming into a space that I can't keep running from my divine feminine. My divine feminine is here to help me become a better version, as well as I, myself, as the divine masculine, right? Talking from the divine masculine's perspective, am here to help my feminine, right? This is my energy, or this is the type of energy, I said my energy. This is the type of energy where you and the masculine are getting on one accord. This could be from a space of fifth dimensionally, physically, whatever this energy is here. It is putting you both on one accord, right? So both of you guys are making your way home to one another in whatever energy that is, okay? Whatever agreement that you have on your journey here, that's what's being expressed in these moments in time. This might be coming in the form of your masculine might or might not tell you this. This might just be an action switch. Right? This is that energy. Hopefully that makes sense. But like I said, this energy has to do with your masculine realizing how powerful and how unique you actually are, feminine. This is that energy. So a lot of them are really surrendering to a higher power that's greater than them. They're finally doing what God needs them to do, or been asking them to do, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward, okay? So we got the foundation out for the both of y'all, okay? So starting out with you, feminine, your overall foundational energy is healer of the ages. Yeah, this has to do with you doing that internal healing. And now, after doing that internal healing, now you're showing other people how to do that internal healing. This is that energy, teaching other people how to fish so they ain't gotta come to you to buy fish every fucking time. You're teaching people how to fish, right? This is that energy that I see here. A lot of the feminines are really getting back into alignment when it comes to their purpose. So getting back on purpose, doing what God needs them to do, because I feel like a lot of you guys may have took a break, right? And which that is fine. Now it's time to get to regular schedule programming. This is that energy that I'm seeing here. But overall, it has to do with you doing the healing work and now showing other people how to do the healing work, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. We got Happy Family, so aka the Ten of Cups. Storm warning. We got man holding a coin. Last but not least, we got action. All right, so with this collective or with this combination of cards, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time here is you did the necessary work to do the healing work. This is you putting in the grind to really change your life and really move it forward, to catapult yourself forward. You had two choices. You could have stayed in misery, or you could have seen it from a higher perspective when it comes to this adversity. And by you seeing it from a higher level, from more of a spiritual level, that's where you get those brownie points from the divine. A lot of them are moving obstacles out of your way, feminine. And this is you not even having to ask. This is like God just assisting things out of your life here. What's being asked right now in these moments in time is to continue to keep the momentum in your life as you're really pushing forward, okay? So continue to unlock yourself and continue to understand yourself. Continue to remind yourself who you are the more that you move forward on your journey, okay? Because remember what we talked about, I believe either in yesterday's reading, we talked about you have to address the 80%. Your twin flame is the 20%. That's the icing on the cake. So being romantically involved or whatever you wish in your demo, it's only 20%. There's still 80% of the fucking pie that you have to handle. So the 80% has to do with your purpose, has to do with your evolution, has to do with you saving a soul here, has to do with you getting closer to God, etc., etc. That's 80% of your pie. You can't only have 20% and focus on 20% without looking at the 80%. Okay? That's the energy that the feminines are getting aware of, is the 80%. Beautiful. All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? Your masculine's overall energy is the world. A lot of these masculines have been dealing with their shadow side, their shadow aspects. Because you've been doing that, now your masculine's doing it. This is an energy, a lot of them are seeing the darkness of the world. But I also see this energy as humble in the feminine, right? Because your masculine knows what it is, what's it about in the world. You know what I'm saying? They know the ills of the goddamn world a little better than you do, feminine. This is that energy here. Your masculine feels like they can bring it upon themselves to humble you a little bit, which they can. That's the only individual that can bring you down a couple notches is your fucking masculine. And we all know that, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of y'all masculines is showing you the truth of what you may experience in the world with or without your masculine. This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of them are giving you that dosage of truth, right? So at that moment, you should be taking notes from your masculine. Please don't write your masculine off. That's going to fuck you in the game, right? Take notes. Okay, especially when it comes to your masculine, put you through hell. You know what I'm saying, right? Hell, right? Take notes. That's when you need to be taking notes. That's when you need to be getting close to God. That's when you need to be pushing through those fucking obstacles, breaking that fucking wall down. Okay? All right, let's keep going, masculine. Let's keep going. All right? Yeah. Okay, so with this combination of cards, it's going to address the layout, okay? Or the foundation, the temple path. The thinking woman, excuse me. Indecision. The magician in the mirror. This card keeps coming out for them. All right, so with this combination here of cards, what I'm seeing here for the masculine is a lot of them are no longer in their heads anymore. They're now walking on the path, moving towards coming home. But a lot of them are confused about which way they gotta go, okay? Or at least they think they are, okay? A lot of them are getting out of that space of indecision to move towards where God wants them to go, right? Them to go, excuse me. Because, you know, he could be a she could be a he. This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of your masculines have been addressing a lot of internal healing, especially when it comes to when they've been juggling shit. This could have been in the form of juggling you and another person, or juggling you in whatever pinnacle they got in their life. Not everybody's dealing with your masses. Not every mass is in a karmic situation or a karmic demo, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. This can be just them tussling with their ego and their higher self. Yeah, that's more like the energy that I'm feeling here. So a lot of them are really trying to connect with their truth here, since they wanted to come out first. This is that energy. A lot of them are really trying to find who they are. So a lot of them are in this position of really trying to really strengthen the mental right now with the King of Swords, making sure their mind is strong. They're starting to understand that they've been dealing with a weak mental for a long time. That's why they were fucking victims to life circumstances. So a lot of them are really strengthening their minds. So they're feeding their minds with new shit in their life, reminding themselves on why they're moving in this new direction, because they see their feminine doing that. So a lot of them are really analyzing their life in these moments in time here, feminine. So continue to be that walking example for your masculine as you are creating the life that you need to create, okay? A lot of the feminines are being asked in these moments in time to not be in a juvenile energy, especially when it comes to your emotions. There's a need for us to keep our emotions in check and keep moving forward and make sure that we're balanced as we are creating the harvests that we want. But it all takes that you take an initiative, feminine. You're going to have to be the leader. Take the baton, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to you leading your journeys. Because if you're following your masculine, you're leading your journey wrong. So make sure you're in this position of being the leader here, feminine. Okay, you lead. Your masculine watches and follows, right? You are the individual that should be spearheading this journey, right? I don't read reversals. So you are responsible to gain the enlightenment to really pass down to your masculine. Yeah, this is that energy that I'm seeing here in these moments in time. It's your responsibility. So God's gonna look at you like, have you been doing your work to bring this masculine home, right? This is that energy. A lot of the masculines are ready to tap into this grown man energy or grown woman energy, you know, switch the roles. Your masculine could be an empress, you could be the emperor, whatever energy is here, right? This is that energy. Damn, look, I can't make this shit up. Then we got the motherfucking empress, right? This is that energy. You both are really getting in alignment, becoming all kings embodied. Like I said, you can be the empress, your masculine can be the emperor, or vice versa, right? Fit in where you fit in, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of you guys are coming into awareness of who you are, and I feel like this is mind-blowing for the both of y'all with the tower here. I'm gonna put that in the middle because it's more for the both of y'all. Okay, so sudden things are really leaving the twins' life in these moments in time here. What's going on with the feminines? We'll get 2 more cards for each side. No, too many cards. Sorry, y'all. All right, too many of these cards. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take them. All right, what's going on with the feminine? 2 more cards for the feminine. 2 more cards. Yeah, right now the feminines are really focused on getting square. So that being said, doing whatever God needs them to do right now, balancing out right now with themselves, staying focused on their own personal evolvement, on your own personal journey, on your own personal walk in these moments in time here. So you're not in this energy of too worried about the 20%, right? We know that the 20% is coming to us. As long as we're doing what God needs us to do, then the 20% is going to come to you. Fuck you fretting for. Fuck you worried for. As long as you're doing what God needs you to do, you're going to get your icing, babe. But you first need to make this cake so you can get your icing, right? Right. What's going on? Yeah, so it takes you leading this journey with this strength card, because you're the only one that balances out your masculine. Kind of put your masculine with all that active hyper energy. You ground your masculine. I don't want to necessarily say tame, but you ground the masculine, right? This is that energy, okay? All right, what's going on with the masculine? Yeah, it's about the connection that your masculines are really wanting right now. A lot of these masculines are wanting reconciliations or coming in. A lot of y'all's masculines are coming in. But like I said in yesterday's reading, a lot of them are coming in for the more 80%. Okay? So that being said, the enlightenment, the spiritual growth, the walk, things of that nature are connected with God. That's what they're coming in for. A lot of y'all's masculines are ready to ascend. And if you're still focused on the 20% as your masculine's focusing on the 80%, then you need to catch the fuck up. True shit. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of you guys are going to hear a lot of y'all are going to hear communication from your twin. Okay? And I feel like this communication is not going to be all lovey-dovey and romantic. I feel like this communication's going to be about the 80%. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? Last but not least, I want you guys to have a good day. As well as, what's the other thing? Let's share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? Once again, I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.